bathroom faucets, since I'm going to have a plumber here, right? I might as well do that.
Sure.
It always helps if you
Get as much done with the specific service that's going to be available,
taste and
right?
preference items and colors.
Yeah,
Only you can pick your faucet.
right, and my kitchen faucet.
I'll make the suggestion, if you can find a Delta, we will love you a whole lot more.
Why you like them the best?
Delta usually has the parts on the plumber's truck and he can fix it. Price Sister gives you all kinds of pretty warranties, but we've yet to find them actually mail the parts. That's the only way you can get them. Mowing's the same way, but
Delta.
if you
All right,
can.
Delta, yeah, I know, I've done usually mowing, but the Delta I've always considered the least expensive, but that's fine for me too.
Another tip, if I can, is if you find those in plumber supply, like in Durham, for example, Ferguson's, and they have a Ferguson's in Raleigh, you will get a better quality part.
Oh, really?
I will tell
Even
you.
if it's a Delta?
Even if it's a Delta, you've got a commercial grade Delta, you've got a consumer grade Delta, they sell at Lowe's.
Oh.
Which you can't tell the
So,
plumbers union as it's
so
sold.
Lowe's does not have the commercial?
Well, I would, if you're shopping for things, I prefer, my first choice is Home
Ferguson,
Depot. But
or Ferguson, or
Well,
Home Depot.
I'd say number one is,
I live in Home Depot, I have to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
My first
I'm
choice
one
is
of the
Home
few
Depot.
women whose favorite stores are
yeah.
Home Goods for decorating, love that store, and
Oh.
Home Depot.
Home Depot is 10 times better than Lowe's.
Oh,
Lowe's won't work with us for a lot of bad reasons, and we
Oh.
stay out of there if at all
Sure.
possible. But if you
All
find the
right.
thing you want, I will buy it
no, they're
anywhere.
very, to
Sure.
me, I just go in for ideas in the way of selection.
Sure.
Sometimes Lowe's shows more overhead lights, but I'm going to be picking those up. I'm going to, is this thing, they're bulbs, obviously,
Yeah.
but is the cut in the ceiling as big as that white rim? Oh, good, so I
Just
can
about.
get,
You get a little
oh,
ceiling
great.
fan, little kitchen
So
ceiling.
I can do, I have,
You buy the ceiling
Three
fans, we'll put them in, or whatever light fixtures. But my
I
suggestion,
have 3 flush overheads and 1 overhead in the kitchen that can drop a tad. All right, so that's good.
get the Delta style you like from anywhere, take it to Ferguson's, and you get a better quality for a few extra bucks.
Okay,
Because there's nothing like a leak in the house that says, gosh, I wish I'd have bought that thing from Ferguson's.
okay, you got it. Okay, so we're talking
Yeah.
faucets and lights, and lights too. Ferguson Supplies, is it a?
Plumbing.
Oh, plumbing,
Plumbing,
okay,
yeah.
so that's just a faucet, not lights.
Lights from anywhere.
Okay,
Hunter fans, if you're gonna get a Hunter fan. If fans are, needs to be a Hunter.
okay.
Didn't they do lights at some point in time, Ferguson?
I think they did.
Did they just do
They
away
may,
with
they
that?
may still,
That seemed-
it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been in there, but it's hard to go
Home
wrong.
Depot, isn't their brand Hampton Bay?
It is.
Because I think I once bought a Hampton Bay.
I would tell you that I replace 3 to 5 Hampton Bays per Hunter,
Oh, well, Hunter, all
and
right.
as well as the Lowe's product, whatever they call it.
Oh, okay,
But I
okay.
put Hunters in apartments, a couple of mine, in, it's been
Okay.
12 years. But here again, get the style you want, you
Yeah,
need 3.
sure. Thank you for the tip, that's great. All right, so I am going to get the bathroom faucets, the bathroom light over the mirrors and the other, the little bathroom. I'm going to look at the kitchen faucets, Delta, and faucets are Ferguson, and lights would be Home Depot, and
What about your door hardware?
I have to look around at it.
But you
I
don't
don't
want to switch that
know.
out?
I don't know what, I haven't even looked at what's around here. Certainly don't want shiny
Probably,
glass. But I
yeah.
do have an antique,
An antique finish or like a
I have
satin
an
nickel?
antique brass chandelier. So I make everything work with it. Like I consider a very beautiful light that is in my now foyer that hangs about like that because I have a 12-foot ceiling. But it'll work fine over my little bistro table, and it's sort of it moves from the gold, brushed gold to the nickel. It has all those, I'm trying to make things move with each other. The only thing that I don't want is the dark, which this probably wasn't originally, but I'm getting disenchanted with this dark things that the young kids seem to be getting. You know, because the finish wears off and the two-tone becomes one just plain black. That's what my niece tells me, because she has it in her beautiful home up in Wake Forest. And all of her hardware in her bathrooms and in her, wherever else, bathrooms all over the place. But anyway, it's this gorgeous black, looks like wrought iron, but it has sort of a brownish tone to it. You know what the young people are, what are they calling it? Burnished something or other.
Yeah, I forget the word for it.
Whatever it is, it wears to a solid black.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
what she said, you know. Like years ago, probably